discussion.
Really? He wasn't very involved.
Not sure what, but we'll see.
Watch Chris pull a fucking what's his name? What's the elf I played? Damn, that's crazy. Never mind.
Alaris?
Alaris.
Bro, you're that
Everybody
forgettable. You
but
forgot your own
you.
character.
Well, I mean, to be fair, we were more involved in that one shot than him, so.
True.
What the? What the?
Oh,
Sorry, I'm gonna try
started.
reloading it. It's opening very differently. Like in a special tab.
Oh yeah, it's in a different tab.
Oh, why?
What?
Discord.
Like
why the
this.
fuck?
What?
Why?
What
My
the
birth
hell?
defect.
This is a new.
I got a pet leech.
I'm gonna move
Yeah,
that.
no, I don't like this.
I don't like this at all.
How to go back?
Let's just make do.
I mean, we're gonna do, but I don't have to like it. No, we are not like. You can't play copyrighted.
Like it to make
Stop.
you.
Wait, we can click on videos?
Yes, that's. I didn't want you all to know that. That's the problem.
Hey yo.
ABC.
Million request replies.
No.
You can't tell me you don't want to watch I Got a Pet Leech.
I wanna watch that actually.
Nah, I saw this in Read 180, bro.
What?
Fuck.
I saw this in Read 180.
Okay. So. This is just weird. Are we ready?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
I like the typewriter.
I think so.
So, last time on Echoes of the Past, the 3-shot. How did it become a 3-shot? Oh my god. We had a very, very fun time. I'm going to pull you guys off of the Islands tab and put you into the proper tab for this one. And, well, we had a nice, very fun time at, well, investigating the mystery. Some things that we've discovered. Well, it is not Ignac Kaibarus. Quite literally, somebody managed to sneak in and frame Ignac while you guys were right next to him, talking with him. The Count or Altgrave is more than happy to, accept that that is the guy responsible. Very easy scapegoat for him. And it doesn't cause a problem with the church, which you all discovered that it's actually probably somebody in the church that's at fault. Yeah. The sort of method of murder is seeming what you guys believe to be what we call vampire-like. One of the incisions is inherently deeper than the other of the bite mark on the neck. So somebody's pretending to be a vampire is what at least was presented as a theory amongst the group. And there's this guy from the church who you all do not know the name of. Unless I don't think I revealed it.
No, you did.
I did?
The leader of the church. Right?
Thomas Everson, or are you talking about the tall dude?
Are we talking about our suspect, or are we talking about
The suspect.
Suspect.
Oh no, I don't.
Yeah,
You
no, I
said the
don't
name
think-
of the suspect before. I don't remember the name.
Did I?
didn't write it down.
I don't think. No, he didn't
Yeah.
say the name of the suspect.
No, he did, because the suspect was talking with the guy.
I think I
who
gave you a
returned
first name, but I did not
church.
give you a...
You gave us
surname.
first name.
Agnak?
No, Ignac
No.
is the
What's the first name of the suspect again?
Zamun. I'm gonna put it in the chat.
Zamun.
Zamun.
Zamoon?
All caps.
Zamun. No, well, it's not all caps officially. It's just that was the way I did it here. So we left off with you all with the Ignac being hauled away, and you all not really having much a sense of direction, what to do. You guys had started postulating what some possible ideas are, but we didn't get to anything final. Is there any questions before we begin the session proper?
What's the name of the guy who runs the church?
Thomas Everson?
Thomas Everson.
Miss Everson.
Thank you. Thank you.
Also, Riley, change your picture on roll 20. Sorry.
He's not a short Asian fuck, Quirin. He's a ugly fuck, but he's not short and Asian. Alright, no questions?
Ready?
No.
Alright. So, you all are currently stood in the rain. Starting to get to evening. Or rather, it is evening at this point. Actually, you guys
Yeah,
got here at
sunset.
night. You guys went here at night. It is firmly at night at the time that you are currently here. Some of you do not have the advent of dark vision, so besides the light on the streets, which there's not much in this umbral quarter, you know,
You want me to cast light?
a little dark. A little dark.
I mean, I can cast light.
I was gonna. Wait, actually, I'm pretty sure I have dark vision.
You have low light vision.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Grimjaw's gonna cast dark vision.
You're gonna cast dark vision.
I think I already have dark vision, so I'm chilling.
I think you do from your
Me too.
bloodline.
I think.
Yep.
I think I would be the only one. Unless...
No, you
I
and
have-
Serenity.
I have
Oh,
low light vision.
Wow,
Oh,
really?
And I guess I did not. Oh yeah, Ascended don't have dark vision. That's right.
Yeah,
They
this...
just have low light vision.
Oh, really? Shit. I thought they had dark vision.
So,
You all
Chris,
are
I have a question.
Yep.
Sorry. It says you can see dim light as though it were bright light for up to 60 feet. Does that mean there's another 30 feet of dim light?
What do you mean?
So you can see in bright light for 60 feet. Can you see anything past 60 feet?
But yeah, you'd be able to see
dim
that
light.
whatever was
Okay.
in dim light, still as
Okay,
though
just-
it were dim
just-
light, but you could see
check.
whatever's.
Just-
Keep in mind, all this low light vision is monochrome vision, right?
Mhm.
But yes, you could see dim light as though it were bright light. So you could see if it is dim light, you could see it as though it is bright light for up to 60 feet, and then after that, it's just dim light.
Full dwarves are dim light, aren't they?
It make me go check my own stack block. I'm pretty sure full dwarves have low light vision.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's dim light.
Uh,
Well, I'm casting dark vision anyways. I just want to make
yes,
sure.
they have low light vision.
Okay. Well, I'll be casting dark vision.
So, you all are currently, well, just stood in the street in the rain. What will you all do?
I think we should head back to a tavern and discuss, or at least a quiet place, and discuss what Abel and Quirin
Are you saying this out of character or in character?
Abel?
Out of character. Out of character.
Okay.
But I think we should all discuss in a private setting what Abel and Quirin were talking about.
Hey, Abel.
Yeah.
Remember you told me you could talk without speaking? How often can you do that?
I mean,
Can you do with everyone here?
I can do it as much as I'd like. I mean, I could tell everyone, but that's what you're wondering.
Just inform them all now. We may be under watch.
All right. Well, Abel is going to, I guess, tap into everyone and just kind of, he's going to give the same phrase, but he's going to say, "Stay quiet, but stay quiet. Don't say anything out loud. But we have a suspect. Meet in private place so we can talk."
I'm assuming you're all together. So, where are you all headed to have this be a private place?
The graveyard. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Very private place.
Let's
We could head
pick
back
so-
to the
let's pick
tavern.
let's pick somewhere close near the Zukugami church.
Hmm. Trying to think.
Chris, is it possible that we could find a tavern on the way to the church? Or
Yeah.
in that direction?
Generally.
Probably one that's probably close by or near. Not like a long
Or
walk.
that too. We could do that.
You can find one that's nearby.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and find a tavern.
Gotcha. Yeah, you find a tavern nearby. And you all enter it.
Hey, tavern keep.
Hmm?
You got a private room that I could use.
Hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Hmm. He does not seem to be communicating with words, merely affirming. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know?
I'm just gonna toss him like 5 gold and be like, "All right, well, can you point us to that direction?"
He gives you a key. It is to room 204.
All right, let's go, everyone.
Does the room have a window?
Yes.
Can you speak up, Riley? Thank you.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, whenever we get there,
Louder.
Quentin, is this better?
Yes. Also,
Alright.
not Quentin.
Yep. Quirin. Once we get in there, Quirin's immediately gonna close the window.
It was already closed.
Close the window, and then.
Oh, those are already closed? Okay.
Okay,
never mind.
cool. What I want to do actually is sit down.
Oh, no, I got this. I have an idea.
I was gonna use message just to speak with everyone in the room, so no information goes in or out.
No, dude. No, I have a way we can all conversate in private. Trust me.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so once we get into the room, let me read how this spell works really quickly. This is a very
You have a
interesting
ton of
spell. I've never
unnamed
used this
spells,
before.
so I don't know which you're referring to.
Jesus.
I only have one. I think I have one that I left as an empty space, but okay, yeah. So I'm going to use rope trick, and you see Grimjaw basically take out a rope, and it starts to rise perpendicular. And then at the end of the rope, on the upper end, an invisible entrance opens to an extra dimensional space that lasts until the spell ends. And it can
Entrance?
fit all of us.
Entrance.
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 I mean-
Yeah, invisible entrance. We can go into Riley's invisible entrance.
All right, well, I guess we can go inside. Make sure the room's locked, though. Actually, what I'm going to do, before we go in, I want to leave my Mastiff behind in the room, just in case anything comes in.
Okay.
What's
I
a
think
mastiff?
I need to change this from Tencha to something.
To not Potentia.
Why is it called rope trick of all things?
Because it's a rope.
It's a neat
It's a
little
rope
trick
trick.
you can do with a rope.
It's a little rope.
So you all enter this small extra dimensional space. And now you can conversate without being disturbed. Spell lasts, I don't know, he didn't write it down, so I'm gonna look it up.
Watch it last 1 minute.
It's like an hour.
What's this extra dimensional place like?
Yeah, what does it look like? Is it just like a
It's an
black
F.
void? Like a
It's
white void?
Kind of like just a gray void.
It has a 3 by 5 foot window centered on the rope.
Yeah, but what's the space like?
An empty room.
Did you decorate
The
it?
space, yeah. Making the rope disappear. No, it's just an empty space. It's
All right.
literally a void.
So,
It lasts an hour.
you're not
All right.
gonna customize it yourself. Just
Abel, would you like to
Just a
start?
He didn't buy that.
I don't know if
Anytime.
it works that way.
I will start. Well, everyone, I apologize for leaving you in kind of confusion when I talked into your heads. But it seems I found the suspect. When you guys went to talk to whatever his name is, I forgot. But
Ignac.
yes, Ignac.
Agnak?
When you went to talk to Agnak, I went to the church to do some espionage. And I found the tall, pale man. He's our lead suspect. I saw him talking to the mortician. And after he was done, he went into his room, and I told my hound to follow it, or follow him. And he disappeared. The window was open. And he was talking very cryptic, I'd say.
How long was the jump from the window? Or how high up was the window?
Chris, did you say like 10 feet? 15 feet?
Yeah, 10 feet-ish.
It was about 10 feet from the window. He jumped. Well, who knows what he did, but he did something. But all I know is that man has been using the mortician and others as scapegoats.
Wait, what?
Well, he's been using other people as scapegoats to cover his own tracks. But
Well, yeah,
like
but that was Ignac. That wasn't.
well, yes,
anybody.
yes. But like you said, Quirin, we are probably being watched.
I will get to that. Yes. There is no incentive for this necromancer. if he is a necromancer, which you likely believe. There's not much point to basically making a scapegoat of someone unless you are either A, trying to leave, or B, trying to lay low from something. I have a suspicion that given the timing of Ignex being framed, he likely knew of us entering the city. They often do this through familiars or other means. And from here on, we might be being watched.
So we have to be careful what we say out loud.
Do you have a name for this suspect?
Does Abel know that his name is Zaman?
He was
He
addressed
probably
as
heard
such.
it. I heard the name Zaman.
Very often, necromancers hide themselves as members of the Church of Zukigami. I think our best bet would be to head to talk to the head priest.
Be too risky. I feel like. I don't know. Unless. Has the priest seen all of us? Or at least our faces?
Are you talking about Zamun or the head priest?
The head priest.
No. None of us met him. Did you meet him when you visited?
I thought we went to see him. Never mind. I am losing track here, but... Okay. Yeah, I
Chris,
say we
did you
approach...
actually meet the head priest?
No.
Somebody went to the church.
Only
You did.
Abel.
You went to the church.
Only Abel met the high priest. Only Abel.
Things are a
Well,
little
he didn't
blurry
even
here.
meet him though. He was hiding, wasn't he? He was stealth, doing invisibility.
Yes. I'm losing track here. Anyways, it's been a little bit.
It's been a while. Don't worry.
Okay.
Anyways, I say we still approach with caution.
Of course, we're approaching armed and everything.
Yes. Also, out of character, I confused myself. We met the mortician. That's what I was thinking of, not the high priest.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
At the crime scene.
Yes. Anyways, I'd say we do this. Maybe tomorrow, later today. What sounds good to all of you?
I say we leave right now.
Right now, I mean, yeah.
I mean, want to catch him before he falls asleep? This is
Right now sounds fair to me.
Yeah, we can do that. Just all of you, do not mention anything we talked about right now.
I still think we should at least ask some questions to the high priest about this Zamun.
Okay. That's fair.
Chris, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Were we ever given legal authority to detain or arrest a person?
You are not.
Fun, alright.
Hmm.
Just curious.
Also, Chris, I don't know if... I think we rolled a history check the other time about... Maybe I'm wrong, but did we ever talk about, like, the bite marks or whatever? Or the syringe marks? Or... Did we ever
was
mention...
poison.
I don't know what you're trying to ask me.
No, I'm trying... Well, basically what I'm trying to say, did we, like, eventually
Are you
conclude
talking
that
about
he
the
was...
depth? The depth.
No. No, I mean, like, did we ever conclude that this thing is like a dark one or like a vampire at all?
No.
It is
I
not
think
a vampire.
we concluded
No.
it's not a vampire. We concluded it's someone
Okay.
masquerading as one.
Okay. Sorry. Blur. Let me write that down. Okay.
You cast
Never mind.
blur?
Blur?
Blur
I
spell.
do have blur.
Oh,
I know.
I have blur.
Okay. Anyways. Yeah, let's leave.
Alright, you leave the random rope dimension. And you're back in the room.
You're just gonna see Grimjaw slide down that thing, and the void just closes up behind him.
He slides down that
Slide
thing.
down.
Slides down that thing.
Just he slides down that thing
Awesome.
quickly.
Alright. Quirin will go to leave.
Hey, Grimjaw, maybe you can ride my mastiff. And Abel would, or Abel would, just leave.
I thought he was racist.
I appreciate
that's
that,
not very
Abel.
racist of you.
He was kind of teasing him. Since he's
Nah,
short.
nah.
Oh, okay, okay.
Because he's a short child.
It's small.
I don't know if that was meant as an insult, but I appreciate it.
Yeah, if he tries to get on, the hound would disappear.
That's just mean.
Oh. There's no need for that, Abel.
Like, does he just fall on his ass?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like he would get on the
Yeah,
mastiff and
probably.
he would fall on his ass.
Don't offer something if you plan on doing a joke like that.
I thought it was very funny.
I'll walk myself.
Try to keep up.
Actually, he is going to be moving like 5 feet behind y'all.
Slower.
'Cause he's like-
5 feet slower.
yeah, he's 25. He's not 30.
Seems slowing down.
It is okay.
You
I
see him
will hang
slowing
back
down,
with the
but the skill
child.
defender.
I will hang back with the
Not a
child. It
child.
is okay. And I'll like slow down to walk next to Grimjaw.
If you want to see a child, I'll show you a child.
What?
I
Is that a magecraft trick?
I don't know what
Produce
that
children.
is.
Mage
I don't know
craft
if I want
sword.
to see that either.
Do you have children somewhere? What?
No, not children.
Yes, he said he could produce children.
Not my
Uh,
children.
You
It's
have
more of a
children.
build.
Build.
He's just gonna build like tiny servant. It's a level 3 spell.
Yeah.
What does it look like?
At that. A little child.
Is it a
what
small
object?
child? Is this a tiny Pinocchio?
Make sure to mark down the spell slots for all the spells you've spent.
This is what it looks
Yeah.
like.
Is it
It's
a tiny
actually my
Pinocchio?
only level 3 spell, I think. Or no, I have 2. Is there like a stone near, like a big stone nearby?
We're in a tavern.
Okay,
No,
actually-
not until you walk outside.
Well, he's gonna do this like outside the tavern.
I like to imagine how confused the guy is. We just paid for a private room for 5 gold and then left like less than
Yeah.
10 minutes later.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hand the dude
Nah,
the
you got
key
a
back and
W
be
off
like,
of-
I'm gonna hand them the key and be like, thank you.
Can I have my change back?
I'm just
Yeah,
gonna let him
Grimjaw's
keep the
gonna
He
change.
just goes-
a little.
He goes,
I'm letting him keep the
he's gonna
change,
make a
you know, he
little
probably needs it.
stone golem that gets little arms and legs.
Shall I get you
golem?
on?
Yeah, a little golem.
Little tiny golem, stone golem.
Rock child. It is so adorable.
If you wish to call it that.
Serenity picks it up.
It is tiny.
It
She
is
cradles
tiny.
it in her arms.
So you all are going to the church, right? If I'm understanding this correctly.
We.
Quirin is.
I'm going to Quirin.
All right, so you're all going to the
Yeah,
church.
I was about to say, I assumed we were all going, so.
I assumed we were all going.
We're all going.
You all walk into the church. The church is quiet. There's faint light, but it's clear that it's the middle of the night. Nobody's really doing anything.
What time exactly is it?
Late.
11 p.m. at this point.
Interesting.
I've only been in that church this late a few times.
For what?
Do you really want to know?
Hmm.
Chris, is the door unlocked to the church?
Yeah.
We're just gonna open it and head inside.
Yeah, it's faintly lit. There's nobody really around.
Hello, is anybody in here? Is anybody in the church?
Sort of walk into the back. After going through the main area, there's nobody around. And you go into the back and you see that Nihal is still working.
The what is still working?
Nihal.
The mortician.
Oh.
Nihal Bloodrose.
I'm gonna go ahead and knock on his door, even though it's like kind of open.
Yeah.
Like, hello?
Come in. Ugh.
Sorry to interrupt, Nihal, but where... Do you know where High Priest Thomas is?
Presumably in his room.
Would you kindly show us to him? We need to ask him some questions.
This is not something that can wait till the morning.
I'm afraid not.
But that didn't seem nice.
It is pressing. Also, please do not inform anyone or talk to anyone that we were here.
Yes.
At least for the time being.
Rather cryptic. Hey.
I can explain at a later date.
Yeah. So, Nihal sort of puts down like the report that he was writing, and sort of takes off the gloves that he was wearing, and sort of walks his way over to a room with a big clasp on it, like a big door, with a big like a knocker and a door handle, just standard door. A little bit nicer than all the other rooms, it looks like, from the door at least. He sort of does the knocker twice, and then, given that there's no response, he opens it up. And you all see inside a faintly lit room with the high priest in his bed, blood all over the bed with a stake through his heart.
With a what?
A stake through his heart, as though it had been
Oh
hammered
my.
through it.
That is not good.
There's a lot of blood. the
Abel's
window
gonna
is open.
rush. Abel's gonna rush back to Nihal.
He's there. Sort of
He's there. He's seeing this.
looking
Oh, he's
on
seen this, so he
Um,
went.
a
Okay.
state of
how long
distraught.
ago was this body? How long ago?
Yeah. How, can we tell how fresh this is?
Well, if you walk through the room, maybe. These are all sort of just at the entrance.
Yeah, Serenity will rush to
Green will head.
high
Will also
priest.
rush.
Yeah, I'm headed
Yes.
in. Check it out.
Yes.
Grimjaw's gonna investigate.
All right.
So if they're checking out the body, I want to look for any other disturbances like around the room.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at the body. I want to see like if there's anything like else other than the stake.
I'm just gonna investigate the crime scene in general.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll investigation.
Nice.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
go.
We're the failures.
Let's
Oh.
go, Quirin.
Is this everyone that wants to roll investigation?
Do I need to roll investigation to tell how long ago this body died?
That'd be medicine.
Okay, my character, it could only be a matter of hours because he was killed in his bed. And he
Yeah.
was seen earlier today. So it had and if he's in his bed like that, and if he's in his like pajamas or whatever goes for bed clothes, guarantee it's been a few hours max.
So, can I get a rundown of what everyone's investigating again? Grimjaw.
Grimjaw failed, probably, but he was just investigating the general crime scene.
General crime
General
scene.
crime
Abel
scene.
is the body. Quirin is the crime scene. Johann is the crime scene.
I was looking. Yeah, pretty much.
Serenity is looking to age the corpse. And what is Morgan looking at?
The crime scene.
Crime scene? Okay. So, I'll start with Grimjaw and Quirin. Neither of you notice anything from your investigation. You're sort of in a small state of shock. You know, it's a very gruesome scene. You know, you're both experienced, you know, adventurers to some degree, but you know, stuff like this is still off-putting to some. Especially to faithful men like Quirin, who, you know, this was likely at some point a very trusted and faithful member of the church, now dead in a gruesome manner. Abel, the corpse. So, it seems that the corpse has been presented in a way. It likely was not killed, or, so to explain, the corpse is atop of a bed that appears to be a tad disheveled, right? It appears that the corpse has been, you know, the corpse was lying in the bed. It is in its bed clothes. And its cause of death is very noticeably the stake through the heart. There is no other signs of wounds upon the corpse. Which is strange, given that you probably fight this. Serenity, the body is no more than an hour dead. Probably even less than that. I'm going to continue.
Okay.
Johann and Morgan. Johann. You're looking closer towards the window in the room. The window is notably open. And there's the faintest sign of footprints that lead to the window from the bed. And Morgan, you notice that the door is distinctly not locked, right? The door was clearly unlocked or was not locked in the first place, despite the fact that there is a locking mechanism that appears to be well worn and used frequently. There are no other symbols that anyone can sort of notice in the room. Just the stake through his heart.
I do have a question. Is his eyes open?
No. So to explain how the body was presented, the eyes have been closed and the hands are together in like a prayer, you know?
Oh, okay. So it was set up.
Yes.
I'm gonna send a message to Quirin. I'm not gonna say this one out loud, but let me message you this, Riley.
Okay.
Alright, I'm just not cool enough to know. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Um,
Not part of the cool kids club.
I'm just the one that makes the game. Alright.
We handcraft every Stearns and Foster using the finest materials like
You talk to a sidekick? Good for you, lady. You got scammed.
for a beautiful mattress and indescribable
can I cast a spell?
Yeah. What spell?
Raise dead.
You want to raise dead.
What?
Wow.
You are going to use your 5th level spell slot to bring him back to life?
Yes.
He does still have the stake in his heart.
I would remove that.
Oh, well, that might cause other problems.
Well, wouldn't he heal?
So you're going to take the stake out of his heart.
Well,
He doesn't have a heart anymore.
Does the spell heal his body?
Actually, Chris, there is something I do want to check.
Yeah?
Here, Riley, I
there-
just sent
A
it.
diamond worth 500 gold pieces.
I was going to say, do you have a diamond worth 500 gold pieces on you? You have to it takes an hour to cast, by the way.
yes.
Chris, I'm able to. Can I check to see if the
It
If
closes all
creature-
mortal wounds.
If the creature is lacking... Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Riley.
No, finish that.
I say if the creature is lacking body parts or organs integral to its survival, the spell automatically fails.
Oh, yeah, its heart is
Oh,
destroyed.
does it not
His
have
heart
his
is
heart?
destroyed, so
No, the heart is
Oh.
destroyed.
Oh.
wouldn't work.
So, Chris, can I
This is so
check?
fucking sad.
Can I check the body to see if there was any signs that the heart was removed before staking that area?
Sure, roll medicine.
It was gonna be so cool.
No, it does not seem that the heart was removed deliberately,
Okay.
which is a
Chris,
distinct difference between the previous murders.
I have a question.
Yes.
So, well, two things I want to do. From the high priest room to Zamun's room, how far is it? Are they like
I mean, it's like...
right next to each other?
No, I mean, they're rooms? No, they're
Yes.
not next to each other. They're a few away.
Wait a second. So, his heart is gone, right?
Yeah,
But like not removed before staked, right?
nope. It's just destroyed.
So, from the stake, or is it more like it disintegrated from it?
Let me...
More like most of the heart was destroyed
Yeah, but when
with
the
the
stake...
stake.
It's a big stake.
You
I guess I
basically
was like
crushed, you
trying to,
crushed the
trying to
heart.
ask,
You
like, is
crushed
it
the
like
heart
what, like
before.
a vampire? Like the heart disappeared on stake, or it's just like a human heart? You know, it's just splat.
It's a human
it
heart.
Flat.
Just
Okay,
flat.
It's just splat. Okay.
Can I investigate something?
What are you investigating before I answer you?
I want to investigate outside, like the window, and check the walls of the church, like outside.
How would you do this?
Because I don't know if maybe this is a reach, but from the time that I left to go talk to them, he could have potentially scaled to his room, staked him, and I don't know, went to what's his name's face, Ignac, and framed him. I just want to see if that.
Okay, out of character, no, but there's someone who could explain why. In character.
Okay.
So, roll investigation.
Okay. Where is it? Fuck.
Ooh, roll me a
Damn.
Oof.
Well, that is an oof.
You can't really tell. You know, there's a lot of rain. If there was something on the wall that might have... God damn it. Damn it.
Died.
Yeah, I accidentally
Chris.
disconnected when I... Because I pressed a button on the bottom, I didn't mean to. It was like I was trying to like open up the tab again.
Mhm.
Ugh. Damn it. Alright, give me the one. Give me this back. When I join. Alright. Give it back, Ivy.
Huh?
Give it back.
Okay, okay.
We'll watch it together. So... So... To explain. There doesn't seem to be anything that would suggest that somebody had scaled the wall to get into the room. You know, any tracks that might have been there likely washed away with the rain beating along the side of the building.
Okay.
I say we go to the guy's room and investigate.
Okay, like, yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
we need you to take us to Zamwin's room.
Why?
Rather not say it out loud. It's... We just need the keys.
We need to know where the room is what we need to know.
Yeah, but follow me. And, Nahel just sort of leads you along around, you know, down a staircase, and, you know, there you are, you're at his room. Just sort of standing in front of it.
I'm gonna go inside.
Is the
I'm
door
gonna
locked?
start...
The door is locked.
Do you have the keys, Nihal?
No, I do not.
Do you know if he's in there?
I mean, he said he was retiring to his room when we last spoke. What do you wish with the Gravekeeper? What I don't understand.
When did Zamwin first join this church?
Oh, it must have been a year ago.
A year ago.
Is he the newest arrival?
No, I mean, amongst the upper clergy, I suppose, but not in general. We have plenty of younger attendants, orphans, who've joined the church.
What else do you know about him?
He was the Gravekeeper for a long time. He first tutored under the original one. The original one now being the Hive Priest. Was the High Priest. But the High Priest ascended to his position after the previous one got status as bishop. Um. Uh,
Does anyone know how to pick this door?
Johann, do you know how to pick this door?
Might the both of you assume I know how to. But yes, I do. And then I want to pick the lock.
all right, roll these rules. Yeah, it's a church lock. It's a church door lock. It's not exactly like you're breaking into Fort Knox, right? So, you sort of are picking at the door, and you unlock it. You open the door, and it seems like a relatively uninteresting room. There's not really any personality to it, even. There's a Bible of Tsukigami on the desk. A schedule also sitting on the desk. The window is open. There's a dresser full of church robes and a bed.
Can I want to investigate specifically the Bible itself. I want to flip through the pages, and I want to investigate the dresser.
Okay, roll investigation.
Why is it not going? Come on. It's not working. There we go. 18.
So, you look around. The dresser seems normal. There doesn't appear to be anything off with it. And the Bible has nothing that you wouldn't expect. Mild notations. But nothing that a priest wouldn't do. You know?
Is Zamun currently the gravekeeper?
Yes. What?
Nothing.
What?
I don't know what he said. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know if that was an in character. I don't know what he said, or out of character one.
It was out of character, but we could say it was in character.
But
It makes the moment better. But
Did the zombies come from the graveyard?
I haven't heard
No,
anything
you
about
weren't
it.
there for that. Quirin, tell him about the zombies.
Ignac Kaibadius was arrested today as the necromancer.
I am not seeing how
However-
this is relevant.
Well, isn't Zamun the gravekeeper?
Well, if there's zombies in the graveyard, that'd be far out of town. About a mile.
No, they were apparently in the city. So
Yeah,
one has to ask, where did he get the bodies?
Well, there's the
Unfortun-
Umbral graveyard. They have their own little one in their part of town.
Now, unfortunately, those who would violate the sanctity of the dead sometimes join the ranks of Tsukigami.
Are you suggesting that Zamun is responsible for all this heresy?
We reason to believe, and I would warn you, if you ever see him, to run and inform someone of his location. The guard.
Actually, if you want to live, Nihil, I suggest you
Uh-oh.
I suggest you stay away from the church. Stay somewhere with a lot of people.
I will not leave the church.
Hmm. All right. Well,
I say we head to the graveyard.
yeah. I wish you the best of luck, Nihil. So wait a second.
Shouldn't we
I-
alert the old grave?
I assume not, but are there a pair of boots in the room? A pair of shoes?
No.
No. Dang.
There's like a
Yeah,
spare
I
pair
have it.
that clearly don't get worn very often in his like wardrobe.
The Altgrave is likely asleep at the moment. We're better off just simply
But they,
finding out as much as we can before reporting.
they'd have a different pattern.
And
Same
plus,
size?
they'd also have a different opinion.
Yes, but before you said if we could arrest people, surely with such a prominent figure, no longer here, our power would increase. Influence? Hmm?
All right. Well, I'd say
Quirin's gonna look to the others, kind of trying to gauge what they, you know.
I'm not sure what we can do. Maybe try to find something at the graveyard. I don't know. I'm not sure.
If he's a necromancer, he's storing certain ingredients for his rituals. Is there any type of structure in the graveyard? Yeah.
Well, yes, but I doubt if he were doing it, would be doing it within the bounds of the new graveyard. Is likely within the bounds of the old graveyard. It's overrun with wood. There are several mausoleums spread across the graveyard sections that have been abandoned over the years.
It's likely at one of the mausoleums.
They'll investigate.
If you go to the new graveyard, it is further into the woods just past it. The old graveyards.
Wait, Chris. These mausoleums are in the old
There are
graveyard?
several
There is a
mausoleums.
new graveyard, an old graveyard, and an umbral graveyard.
Well, yeah, I'm asking if there's a where the mausoleums are.
There are several mausoleums in the old graveyard alongside one in the new graveyard.
Okay. Nihao can inform the guards and thus the old grave of the death of the high priest. If we could find it, we just simply don't have enough evidence to convince them that it's that man with any certainty.
All the evidence you have right now is very circumstantial.
All you humans with your circumstantial evidence.
I said that out of character.
They aren't like this. Such a pity.
Well, this just happened, yes? I mean, wouldn't that be proof enough that it is not Ignac?
No, because the way the murder, the MO is different. All the other murders have a heart taken out of the body and they're drained of blood. This one was simply presented on a bed as if the person was at rest with a stake through the heart. It's completely different than every single murder previously.
Well, who was closest to him? Was it Zamun? Was he close to the priest? But does he have a key to his room?
Quirin just kind of like shrugs.
Nihal nods his head no. At least to the key part.
Sliding door open.
Sliding door has opened.
Sliding door open.
Well, either he didn't lock his door, or somebody has a key to get in. Or somebody picked the lock.
The window was open. Do you not
Yes,
remember?
but it looked like somebody had been leaving, right? It looked like somebody had left through the window rather than came in through the window.
There were footprints that led to the window. Or not
Well, there were
footprints, like boot prints, but
Well, they specifically led to the window, no? That means they left through the window. They must have entered through the door.
He could have. I mean,
Can't you take off boots?
You could. But why
This
take
is-
off boots to enter a room and then put them on to leave?
To leave tracks.
I don't know if his intention was to leave tracks, though.
It's raining outside, so I doubt it.
Hmm.
I mean, a necromancer could easily probably get through the door. I mean, we did with Zamun's door.
Well, church locks aren't exactly secure. Not all of them, anyways.
Sliding door open.
sliding door open.
Sliding door open.
Sliding door open.
So, are we all going to the graveyard, or are we going to debate it a while longer?
We can go to the graveyard.
Okay. So, you all make way for the graveyard. It's raining, it's sad, it's dark, cold, but you'll survive. And
Do you guys want me to cast the light spell?
Think I would be the only one suffering without it. Kind of.
I would be suffering without it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I would also
All
be
the
suffering
low
with
light.
that.
Yeah, nah, you should just go ahead and do that then.
Alright, I cast the light cantrip onto my staff of healing. It is light blue.
so, you all proceed to the new graveyard. It's nice, but it's chained up and clearly closed and locked, right? Nothing seems out of the ordinary about it. Do you all like to look around it, or are you just gonna go to the old graveyard?
I say we check out one of the mausoleums in the old graveyard, to be honest.
You want to go to
I
the
agree.
graveyard instead of searching the new?
Yeah.
Well, if we check the new one, like the mausoleum here, we might get an idea of what the old ones, the format, the layout is gonna be. You know what I mean?
Maybe. It depends if these are custom or not.
We
But
didn't
yeah,
ask that, did we?
We can give that a try.
You all are going to break and enter into the graveyard?
Can we check for any like signs of recent people being here?
Sure, roll investigation.
Before we break into here.
Wait a second.
Let's go.
Yeah, no, there doesn't seem to be any signs of anybody having been here recently. Not at least at
Well,
the
the
gate.
thing is, Zamoon is the gravekeeper, right?
Ooh.
Yep. Outside
So
of,
technically he should be here, right?
not in the middle of the night.
Well, I would assume he would, live at the graveyard, like they do nowadays. Got like that. I don't know. Sometimes they have like houses. They just live there.
No, not in this graveyard.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna be honest. I was thinking the exact same thing.
Yeah.
There's no notable, at least very recent tracks that you notice, Grimjaw.
No. How many open graves or like recent graves?
There's a few, but it's a little dark, so it's hard to see them. When I say a little dark, I mean very dark.
I mean, like I have the light cantrip on my
Yeah,
staff.
you're at the entrance to the graveyard. It is not a small graveyard.
Oh. Well, do we want to enter and just check how many recent graves there are? To see if we can correlate any of these ones, to the zombies that was in the zombie attack from Ignac?
I think it's more likely it's in one of the old.
Well, yeah, it's more
Or, like,
likely, but
Wally.
that doesn't mean it might not be this one.
I mean, if it's more likely, I think we should just do it first. To be honest.
Okay, we can do that.
I mean, I don't know. Does anyone want to break into this mausoleum?
You're not just breaking into the mausoleum, you're breaking into the graveyard.
I'll say that out of character, by the way.
Hmm. Do we want to chance that or no?
Is it like a lock that can be picked?
Yeah, it's a big padlock, basically. Locked
We're
from
gonna
the
have
outside.
Johann commit more crimes, guys.
Oh, Johann!
The upstanding citizen that Johann is, forcing him to do these crimes.
There's a house a bit down the road as well.
The house?
There's a house a bit down the road.
We should go to that house.
House.
Yeah, we should go to the house.
You guys now remember that, having come into town. Wasn't really of note, because you didn't really know what you were looking for before. Now you kind of do.
Go investigate the house.
Alright, so you guys go to this house. About 500 feet down the road. Lights are out. You're standing on the porch of the rain.
Can I be a creeper and like look through the windows to like see if I
I
see
was gonna
anything?
say we're about to be an absolute just menace and just creep up on this.
There does not
person's
appear to be any lights on in the house.
Can I check if the door's locked?
You sort of twist the doorknob a little bit. It is locked.
Can we tell if anyone is in there?
there
If we have
windows?
dark vision?
If you have dark vision, yes. Yes, there's a man sleeping in bed.
Do we recognize him?
No.
You're just standing on some random man's porch in the middle of the night while it's raining, looking through his windows.
You know, maybe we shouldn't be here. You know what?
Yeah, Quirin's gonna leave the house immediately after
Yeah.
So this is just
hearing that.
you're not gonna ask who he is. You're not gonna interrogate him. You're just gonna leave him.
Well,
Uh,
I mean,
I mean, do we want to break into his
Abel,
while he's sleeping?
I mean, you could just
Abel.
knock on his door and ask him.
We can
Abel,
send the tiny
Abel,
servant in.
you saw Zamun, right? You know what he looks like, right?
I
Do
kind
you want
of
me to
yes.
describe the building for you guys?
That's not Zamun, right?
I don't know, Chris. Is it Zamun?
No. So let me describe the room more for you guys. So it is a one-room house. There is a hearth. There is a desk. There are 2 beds. And 2 wardrobes. Seems like this building's built for 2 people, right? There's only one person, or up to 2 people.
Why?
Right.
Why
I
is there
don't-
only one?
Why are you asking me? Out of character.
Because you're the DM.
Well, why would I answer that?
Because you're the DM.
Because you like us? I don't know.
No, I don't like you.
He does not like us.
No.
I mean, if you guys want to split up, that's up to you. I personally don't.
I say we go check out the graveyard.
You
Yeah.
leave this guy?
Yeah.
Look,
We'll just
For
leave
now,
this
for
guy
now.
alone.
This guy.
Well, let's pretend we just weren't a menace.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
pretend we weren't
Because
just
you
like
are.
A
spying
menace.
on this guy essentially.
One time.
So you guys gonna try to sneak away from the building?
Yes.
Alright, everybody roll stealth.
Dead ass.
Why-
Dead ass.
Why should we have to?
And we're back. Alright, cool. So, where was I? I'm sorry, my recording just suddenly fucking killed itself after my monitors just like fucking killed themselves. So,
We were trying to stealth away.
oh yes, yes. So,
But it's raining and it's nighttime.
It's raining, so you know, maybe we passed
Advantage.
DC. Maybe it's a really low DC. Yeah.
Abel steps on a kind of loud board as you guys are trying to leave. And you see this like lantern get turned on a few seconds later as you all move away. And as you guys sort of try and like go away, do you turn off the light that Serenity has?
Yes.
You see this guy in like his jammies and like these 2 like very round like spectacles holding this lantern as he just like walks over there.
I'm just.
And then he just sort of like must have been the wind,
Ah, must have been the wind.
and then walks back inside to his
What would be funny? I won't even lie.
Do Mulkey war drums. That'd be really funny.
Alright, hopefully it doesn't kill itself again, because that would be really unfortunate. So, you all sort of just leave, go on your merry way, back to the, back to what you wanted to do. You guys are going to go look around at the old graveyards. Turn the light back on after a while. It's no longer trying to menace some random man who is sleeping in his jammies.
Oh, so EP.
Yeah. And you head on over and start exploring around the graveyard, right?
Wee.
And
Get that cantrip back.
what?
Can we get that light cantrip back on?
Yes, I
Yeah,
assumed you did that.
It came back on. Yeah.
Okay.
change the music. So,
Jazz.
do you not like the noir jazz? Or do you want me to change the vibe?
No, I just
Hey,
think Chris.
You
Chris,
know,
I just think it
I,
would have
I
been
just
funnier.
don't
I think it would-
expect jazz music in a graveyard.
I just think it would be several times funnier if this was the music playing while we're menacing this poor man.
That'd be
Yeah.
awesome, man. That'd be awesome.
Like that.
Alright. I was told this is not suitable.
No, this is suitable.
It's alright.
No,
I'm fine with
no.
it.
This is elevator music.
Graveyard.
Good way.
Okay, now this is more fitting. I like this better.
I have an ad, so
So, you all are walking around these old graveyard areas, right? They're not like walled in by like big walls like the main graveyard is. It's sort of like there's like small stone walls.
oh yeah, this is real spook.
But, you know, not like they're nothing more than that, right? And you guys walk around and see gravestones, some of them sort of overrun by, you know, vines and stuff. Some of the oldest graves in this first sort of area that you're looking at, probably 300, 400 years old. And you continue forward and look around, continue forward and look around. So you
Are
see the
there any
first.
disturbed graves?
No. And until you arrive at this one
Mausoleum.
mausoleum, right? Go inside after opening the very rusty gate and sort of explore this. It's not massive mausoleum, but you know, explore the insides. If you leave, no necromancer, and you continue forth.
I have a question. How big are these mausoleums?
Well, the first one you walked into wasn't massive. It was clearly a smaller one.
Okay, I just wanted a sense of scale.
That's probably about 20 foot by 20 foot.
Okay.
You pass a few other ones, and you enter them and look around, and each of them are different. No one is quite the same as another, right? Very different times they were likely built. You know, but none of you are archaeologists, so it doesn't matter, right?
Of course.
But eventually, you all start to notice that the foliage is different, and there's this eerie fog in the area. The foliage sort of seems withered almost. The branches twisted and thorny. The shadows as you sort of enter this area are wider. Almost seem like they move.
Shifting.
Yeah. But nothing like that suggests that like anything's moving around. It's just eerie. The shadows eerily move as though they're alive. The plants are withered. The sound of crows, bats, and rats.
Does
Gotta like-
anyone else feel that right now? Very spooky.
This fog, thick, sort of clings to the ground, despite the rain and the thunder.
This fog seems very thick.
This place might be it.
Definitely feels like it.
Eventually, you will come upon a well,
Crypt?
I can only describe it as like a run-down old crypt. Yeah. Two grand, well, at one point, likely grand statues sort of out front, symbolizing warriors. The gate appears to be closed, rusted, old, but openable, if not loudly, likely.
Be aware this place, if this is the necromancer's lair, it could be trapped on the inside. So keep a lookout.
So, do you all enter?
Yes.
I'm gonna say, is the gate
I
chained or is
cast.
it not?
I want
No,
to
it's not
cast
chained.
Death Ward on Quirin.
You want to cast Sword on Quirin. Okay. Please post it in chat. Okay. So, you open the gate, pressing it open. A loud creaking sound.
Wait, that doesn't require. Sorry, that doesn't require concentration. Dang.
No,
Epic. Epic.
you're our
epic.
tank.
Let's go.
And it appears that there's a staircase downwards.
Cautiously go
I'm
down.
just gonna look at Kieran and just
Yeah,
ladies
Quirin will take the
first.
front.
The walkway is wide enough for roughly about 1.5 people. So you're sort of gonna have to like go in a line. What's your line?
I'm right behind Kieran.
I'll take
Quirin,
front.
Johann.
I'll take front.
I want to be right behind Johann.
Johann.
Should we light some torches?
I'll
with
be
us?
behind Abel.
Just like more torches, more light.
More. Yeah, no, you can cast light 3 times
Oh, I can on the same thing.
on different things.
Um.
Light cantrip?
Okay, I'm gonna cast one of them on Kieran. I'm gonna cast it on you know what? I'm just gonna say your armor. I'm gonna cast one on Johann's armor. I'm gonna cast one on me. So just my staff, just me.
So you all
The rest of you guys can
progress
see.
down into the depths of this crypt. An eerie feeling washes over you. Eventually, as you proceed down, you reach this door.
Okay, actually, I lied. No, you can't use it multiple times.
No,
Oh.
you're thinking of dancing lights.
Yes, I'm thinking of dancing lights.
It's gonna be on me then.
I think it has to be a
That's
non-living
whatever.
object.
I'll just light a torch. It'll be fine.
It can be on a living thing, I think.
It just says object.
Does Serenity
I
consider herself
am
an
I am
object?
not larger than 10 feet in any dimension.
I did not know Serenity was an object.
An object of your affection, maybe.
Why don't you touch like a part of your clothes or something? I don't know.
Okay,
So-
Do that.
yeah,
You do your staff.
yeah. I guess I'll guess yeah. I'll just do staff.
So, eventually you arrive at this door. There doesn't appear to be a mechanism to open it, but At the top of the door is a passage in Celestial. Can anybody here? Well, I know at least one of you can read Celestial, but can anybody else read Celestial?
Me, totally.
I can.
I
No,
can.
I actually can't. I actually cannot.
I can't.
Who can?
So 2 of us can?
Abel.
Abel, Quirin,
Abel and Morgan.
and Morgan. Okay.
And Quirin.
I hope
Okay.
Quirin can.
Quirin can, yes.
Shut up, crows.
I know, they're fucking annoying.
They sound
Go
like
to
they're right
fuck
next to me.
sleep.
How do they sound like they're right next to me while we're in the crib?
Bell.
There they are again. Ah!
So, Chris?
Give me a second.
Oh, yeah.
They're right behind me, aren't they? Oh.
Oh.
Huh.
That is what it says. For the 3 that received it.
Would we know what to say? Like, is that something I can roll for?
Yeah,
Roll history.
very well.
Or religion.
It's the same for me. The same, like,
Hey, Chris, I have a question. Would grim psychology work?
this
Grim
is my
psychometry.
element here.
I wouldn't say this place is touched by evil per se. So,
Oh, it seems like it.
whenever you make an intelligence history check to recall information about the sinister or tragic history of an object you are touching or your current location, you have advantage on the check. I will allow it.
Right.
Give me that history check. Good thing you rolled it with advantage. So, Abel.
Oh,
So, it's not really a part of your knowledge base much about this, right? This is like you grew up with a noble upbringing. Religion was not exactly a part of your life, right? Beyond going to church, doing the basics expected of interacting with the church. However, you do know that this region, or this city, is one that is notable for many reasons. Historically, as it was once the site of a very, well, minor in the grand scheme of things, but important to a specific group's history, that being the Protectors of the Cycle. For it is where the first battle, after the formation of the Protectors of the Cycle, where the, what's it called? Where they had chance to prove themselves on the field of battle against a truly diabolical undead. Many heroes died that day. in the goal of cleansing and killing a vampire lord.
Dang.
Jesus. Okay.
Morgan. So, religiously speaking, you grew up around religion a lot, right? And you've done a lot of scholarly research your very long life, right?
Mm-hmm.
But even you were not alive for when this battle took place. But you do know about it, right? There was a vampire lord, one of the attendants of the vampire retainer, right? Who was charged with this region as their domain, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the protectors of the cycle, alongside other forces, went to this region to cleanse them from the map, right? This was in the very later parts of the Second Holy War. It was an event that was very important to Protector's history, but in the grand scheme of things did not drastically change the course of the war on either side, as there was a relatively even loss of key personnel and assets. Perhaps the person with the most experience with this, just offhand, is Quirin, because he was a protector at one point, right? So, this battle was a foundational event for the protectors. It was after the first protector had formed the order back during the Second Holy War. This is a time, and there were organizations of the Tsukigami Ascended and Holy Knights before the Protectors cycle, right? However, they were inconsistent and didn't exist for a very long time because, well, they didn't really have a place, right? However, they came back during the First Holy War as the continent was beginning to be reconquered, as undead were a frequent and dangerous thing to encounter, right? Because of this, there was wariness surrounding them. There wasn't a force that was particularly effective at handling them. So the protectors formed in the later parts of the Holy War. There was, of course, the Knights of Soul who could, they had their radiant powers and their flames that could do something, but there was nobody that was specialized with this task. And thus the protectors formed under the guidance of an archangel of Tsukigami back during the Holy War, a member of the Heavenly Host. The first protector led this battle, and many people had fallen during it. And it is likely that this crypt is where many of those heroes were buried.
Okay. Quirin's gonna read out the celestial text for everyone.
Okay. Would you
Only
like to...
those faithful.
Okay.
Huh?
I was about to say, never mind. Are you actually going to read it out, was what I was going to say, but carry on.
I mean, I could just send it if you.
No.
Okay.
Read it out.
Only those faithful who seek attendance at the sarcophagi of the hero may enter. Say the words of the first protector regarding the attending of the dead, and ye may yet be granted entry.
If only we knew their name.
Chris, can I make a religion check?
Roll religion.
I assume you would know this.
I thought so, but maybe not, Chris. But I just know this straight up.
I'd hope so.
You might not know this exact piece of Protector lore, specifically what the first Protector said regarding the attending of the dead, but you do know who they are, and you do know...
I do know a bit about them.
You know a bit about them, yes. So I would say religion to know the exact words, but...
Okay, I will roll religion.
I want to
But
do
you have
guidance.
advantage.
I want to give him guidance.
Okay.
We're good.
Add a d4 to that.
Oh,
Hey.
I pressed the wrong button.
Whoops.
26.
Yes. Did he die?
No, I'm just writing.
Goddamn crows.
You hate them.
All right, Chris, I'm gonna say the words.
You're not gonna say it? No, you gotta say it.
No, I'm gonna say the words. Is what I said.
Okay.
It is the task of all those worshippers of Sugigami to properly attend the dead, ensure they are given proper rites, a proper burial, and coinage to carry them into the next life, wherever that might be.
Yeah, can you type that in chat?
Yeah, I'll just copy it over.
As you say those words, Quirin, the doors open. Big stone doors. And you see within the sarcophagi. Very ornate, in decent shape, right? And a path leading forward.
We shall walk forward? Question mark.
Yeah.
Say what?
All right. You all continue forward, and you walk, you walk, you walk, and you pass by many sarcophagi. Around 200 feet and 50 bodies later, or 50 sarcophagi later, you see another door.
Have any of them been like disturbed in any way?
They all seem to be undisturbed. There's a stone set of doors ahead of you. There is writing above it in Celestial that says the resting place of heroes. It's not like some
Quirin,
mystic riddle or anything.
Green would just read it out for the others that don't know. Celestial.
Can everybody roll perception for me?
Yes.
Perception.
Yes, I can.
Does passive work?
No,
That's
in this
deception.
place, that's
That is
deception,
deception.
not perception. So I'm gonna
Deception.
kill Abel's roll.
Oh, you said perception. I heard deception.
Roll perception.
She's just pretending to know what's around.
It should also be noted that the hallway is much wider here. You could probably fit 5 people side by side.
Oh, I wanted to mention before we entered the room.
You haven't.
Okay, before
Unless
we
you-
enter, I want to cast mage armor.
Okay. So, Quirin.
Mhm.
You hear voices on the other side of the door. When I say voices, I mean voice, singular, muttering. You can't make out every word, but it seems to be a ritual.
So should we disrupt it?
Yeah, Kirin's just gonna barge in.
All right, you push on the door and it does not open.
Hmm.
Let's see. What spells do I have?
Is
Like,
it
is it locked?
does it seem to be locked by having a bar behind it, or like is it
Or is it an arcane lock? Is that your question?
or just a regular lock? Is there a regular lock on this?
There is no regular lock on the door.
Can I roll
What's the
Arcana?
door made out of?
Stone.
Stone. Oh,
Can I roll Arcana?
I don't even know what I just opened. Sure. Roll Arcana.
Well, shit.
There might be magic on it.
I roll Arcana.
Rolling Arcana doesn't tell you if there's magecraft on it. It just tells you that there might be an effect that could have caused this, that used magecraft.
How close is
That's
it
all
to
I
the
need.
door?
That's all the information I need.
Abel, there might be magecraft on it. The effect might be there. It's hard to say.
I don't want to waste a spell slot if it ends up not being true.
Facts.
Because I could dispel magic this, but I don't want to if we don't have a confirmation.
I can punch through it with my defender.
I don't know how I feel about that.
It is a stone door.
I have a steel defender.
I still feel we still have the element of
I think
surprise, yes?
steel beats stone. I don't know about you guys. No, just kidding.
So, what are we doing, guys?
I'll cast Dispel Magic.
You'll cast spell magic?
How high of a spell
Is it?
do you think it is?
Or do you think it is?
I think okay. He may have upcasted it, but it's generally speaking a level 1 or level 2 spell. But I'm not certain that. No, upcasting it would make it more difficult to get rid of.
Technically, I would say that using dispel magic, you'd be able to tell if you do cast it. You do have to cast it if there is magic on the door or not.
Oh, so if it's not magic, then it just doesn't go off.
Yeah. Right. Say Because it says
Will
choose,
just still waste the spot?
choose
the
one
slot, or-
creature, object, or magical effect within range. Any spell of 3rd or level on the target ends. So, I'd say you have to be able to... You could cast it, but if there is no magical effect, because you don't know for sure that there's a magical effect, you do still waste the slot.
Then I am gonna Arcana that. I'll
Alright?
try.
There is a decent possibility that there is Magecraft on this door that could be causing this effect.
Okay,
But
I
you
will
don't
cast Spell Magic.
know what it might be. And you can't confirm that without,
Do
somebody
we
using,
want me
like...
to cast this?
Is there a lever to open
I
the
think
door?
so.
I doubt it.
Okay, I will cast a Spell Magic then
Alright.
on the door.
Yep. You cast a spell magic upon the door, and you all see this light engulf the door as the spell is cast upon it, and it the magical effect ends.
Uh,
I'm
So
gonna
she
look
knows
over.
so nothing happens after that?
The door is still closed.
Open
I'm
the
just gonna-
door.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at Quirin and like,
Yep. Okay.
motion for the door.
Alright.
Can open it.
You push on the door. It is heavy. It's a very heavy door. And you see in the middle of the room this figure clad in the priestly robes of Tsukigami that have been sullied by blood, right? This pale figure. And in the room as well are 3 priestly clad figures that appear a bit more feral in appearance. The figure in the center of the room appears to be like is surrounded on all sides by this... Can I finish what I'm saying? No, you can't cast sounds until I'm done what I'm saying. So,
Okay.
figure in the center of the room is surrounded by this circle of blood. On 5 sides there are these there are 3 hearts in a triangle at the edges of a pentagram. The blood itself appears to have been extracted and is laid out in a lot of runic and dark common across the spell surface. The man in the center of the room then lays his hands upon it. Serenity casts silence, but the spell still goes through. Because he had likely finished whatever incantation he needed to do. You just can't hear what he said. And
I blame you guys.
he sort of
What?
rises up as blood sort of grabs at his hands and at his feet, rising him into the sky, well, up in the air a little bit, as it infuses into his body. You sort of see this man, his skin gets even darker, the area becomes even foggier. You sort of see the fangs in his fangs sort of grow in his mouth even longer than before. And he falls back down to the ground and he looks back at you. Everybody roll initiative.
Yes.
No whammies. Oh, whammies.
Hey,
when
let's
you're-
go.
When your tank gets a 6 on the initiative count, bro, tragic.
That is quite tragic indeed.
I need 2 more. 2 more initiative rolls.
Yes.
Ooh.
What the fuck?
Ooh.
Come on. Come on.
Ooh.
Come on.
Where's Abel?
What the hell? I'm waiting on it. I clicked it. It's not going through.
Oh, well, you rolled twice. 3 times.
Sorry, 18.
Should take the middle one.
You take the middle one, the lowest of all 3.
All right, I'm organizing the turn order now. People got an 18. Grimjaw got a 5. Johann got a 21. Morgan got a 13. Quirin got a 6. Serenity got a 17. Gotta roll one more time. Okay. So, let me organize this in order now. So I'll tell you the player turn order as soon as I have it, but I won't tell you where the they get to take turns until their turns
We
come
get
up.
to the turn.
Yeah. Sound reasonable?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't sound so sad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. The turn order is Johann, Abel, Serenity, Morgan, Quirin, Grimjaw, and then who knows where they will take their turns. So, Johann, it is your turn.
Alright, how far away?
Oh, sorry, I did actually make a battle map for this.
Oh! Yeah, yippee! Battle
you all
map!
are here.
Damn, that dude's handsome. I'm not
I
gonna
get to
lie.
put my gay little token on the board.
Where are we at?
Hooray.
You are.
Oh, we're there.
Yeah, there you go. Now you know
Dude
where
looks like the ferryman. What the fuck?
You mean Zamun?
Yeah.
Who are these 2? Who are these 3?
I don't know.
Why
I
do
don't
I
think I
always
have the
forget
image
how to
set.
place a token on a board?
Go
I
Shouldn't
ahead.
never remember.
This cannot be any
Right,
further than this
myself.
far into the room. This is the furthest you could be into the room.
Where at?
Who are those
Where
black people?
Where you guys are at right now.
My bad.
I don't know
Who
what
are
those
those
black
black
people are, so I'm gonna get rid of them.
How do I place a token on the board again?
You
Hold on,
take your
I'm fixing
character
that.
and just drag it over.
From the sidebar. So from the taskbar, you're just gonna click your and hold your character sheet,
I'm doing that.
and then you drag it
Impossible.
over to the map.
Do you know where you click to open your character sheet? Like
Yes.
the name? Just hold and drag, like, over the name. Like, click over the name and, like, hold it and drag, and it should let you do it.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
When you meant sidebar, I thought you meant the bar at the bottom with everyone's
No,
names on it.
no.
I feel like I'm still missing someone.
Yes, we are.
Grimjaw.
We're
Where's
missing
Grimjaw?
Jaw.
Grimjaw.
Yeah, I'm trying to upload it right now.
He's still way back here. He's trying to catch up to us.
Ugh.
Someone about to
there we
cast a
go.
fireball in this room or something.
Fireball. Do 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 do.
I have a fireball.
Okay, this was a little
Fireball!
weird. Okay.
I mean, I pretty much got a psychic fireball. That's what I got.
I can make my fireball any element.
How come this is the same amount, apparently?
I have no clue.
Because
Alright.
it's using non-Euclidean geometry or something.
Of
It's
course,
using-
you would have an answer to that.
Johann, it is your
What?
turn.
It's I don't think let me check this first. Hold on.
Are you really gonna desecrate
Uh,
the graves in here?
I mean, if it has to happen, it has to happen. But is this guy? He's the one that's like kind of floating in the air right now, or did that like? Is he now?
He fell
on
back to the ground.
Awesome.
This has silence.
Hey,
That
it's
entire thing is
awesome.
silence.
Well, you know, Johann does like to be the center of attention.
Who's
so
doing the
what
Pythagorean
I'm-
theorem right now?
I was seeing if it's actually true on this thing, and it's not.
It's not.
Yeah, no.
Hold on, I gotta.
That's why
I gotta-
the circle's also messed up.
Okay. Bonus action dash.
Yes, queen.
Gonna go beat up the guy in the center.
Yeah, I'm gonna get like right up next to him.
All right.
Christ.
And I'm
You're
gonna
right, it's not.
smack him with a short sword.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Okay, stop.
12 does not hit.
Unfortunate.
Wait, let me look at the base roll. That was a 3 base roll, so no, that does not hit.
Yeah. That's it.
All right, that's your turn.
I don't think I can.
So he's gonna take a
technically use my
legendary
bonus
action.
Damage. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Legendary action.
Yep, and he's going to grapple you. Please roll me acrobatics or athletics.
Oh, acrobatics, definitely.
Ooh,
29 is crazy.
you are
The
grappled.
highest roll I've ever seen.
Plus 12.
You are grappled.
Whoa.
Get grappled with a 29.
Look! Oh my god, look! It's even more this time. 20.
All right. That is his legendary action. It's now Abel's turn.
Well, I can't fireball.
Well,
Yeah,
do
you
you
can
want
do
me-
it. It's fine.
How big of
It'll
a
be okay.
circle? Which 20 is more realistic? There's multiple 20s.
That
I'm gonna
one.
throw it right here.
Okay.
That hits. Oh fuck. Okay.
Everyone.
Okay. Before
Fireball.
I do
Let's not fireball everyone in the room then.
that, maybe not. I don't want to kill Johann. But let me see my spell slots. Fuck. Is this a touch or?
Would either of these work, Chris, in this case? These items?
Shit. Okay.
Your ring of evasion is what you're asking about.
Yeah. Would
They
that
Um,
would.
work?
I would say
And
no,
mantle of
because
spell
you
resistance.
can't. Well, mantle spell resistance would work, but I would say that ring of evasion wouldn't.
I'm gonna move 5
Because-
feet.
Why? Isn't it dexterity?
Yes, but I would say that despite the fact that the condition doesn't say it, I think if you're grappled, you shouldn't be able to make a dex save.
Oh, that.
Get out.
I'm gonna.
I think it's athletics. Isn't it?
Ah, fuck no. Maybe I shouldn't
It's
do that.
athletics or
I
acrobatics
still,
to
I still
escape,
have movement, so
but
I'm
you
gonna have
can't
to.
make it until his turn. That save.
Okay. This is awkward. Well,
Do what you gotta do. It'll be okay.
you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and expend.
Why can't I move this?
I'm gonna expend 5 things for my wand of magic missile and aim it at my friend here.
All right. Roll the magic missile damage.
All right. It'd be 3. Is it 3?
I don't know how the item works.
Well, no. So I expended 4 of them, so that means I'd have to roll. Okay, it's 3 times. How many did I say it expended? 5?
5.
Yeah, 5. So 3 times 5.
15.
So 15. Okay. Okay. 24 plus 1. Let me do that. Here we go. Yes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
All right. Would you like to add that up for me?
Yes, I would love to add that up for you. There probably could have been an easier way to do this, but
Why did you
Oh
just...
my fucking
you,
god.
what you do is you take your one, right?
If I did my math correctly, 59.
Who covered my circle?
plus
I did.
4 plus 5.
I'm trying to make it so that you could actually see where the silence is. But I can't do that and
covered
also
the
this same time.
entire
I
know,
got
I was
62.
trying to
I got 62.
change it.
62.
Yes.
Okay. 10.
And could I use a spell or?
No,
Yes,
that took your
was-
action.
Okay.
Can't you do sorcery points to do quicken spell?
Does he have quick
Yeah,
spell?
62.
You know what? I can do that. I'm going to do 2 sorcery points to cast another spell.
What are you gonna cast?
I'm going to cast. I will cast Shield on Johann.
You can't cast shield on another person.
That's right. That is a reaction.
It's also a self-range spell.
Yes. I'm going to cast. Well, fuck me. Okay. 60
Gonna
foot
cast
cone.
that spell now of all time.
60. That probably would be a bad idea if I did that. Ugh.
You don't want a cone of cold him?
No, let's not do that. Ah, fuck. Okay, this is bad because I could do this, but this could also fuck Johann over. God damn it.
Do it, man. It's fine.
Okay. Fuck it. I'm gonna ice storm.
Oh, why would you do that in the middle?
Can you post a spell for me?
Wait,
Is
actually,
that the
before
one?
I
Is
do
that the
that,
one? Hold on.
You
That's what
realize
gives
that
you
like undead usually have like a cold resistance?
okay.
Hold on. Quick question. Is this the one?
Wait a minute. I'm gonna change it to fire because I have.
You gonna spend more
I
sorcery points on
have
that?
yes, 1 sorcery point transmuted spell to change it to acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, or thunder. I'm gonna change it to fire.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. I have a question. Is Blizzard the spell that like gives you exhaustion while you're in this circle?
That's
I will
Shadow
post
the
it.
spell.
Oil.
I will post it right now.
That's the one. You're thinking of Riley.
All right. Can you tell me where the cylinder is?
The warlock one.
I'm gonna put it
Indeed.
like right here.
Damn, you really are just destroying that sarcophagus in the center. All right.
I don't know about that.
I don't
Hey,
know
listen.
if destroying it is the right.
Listen, Abel was
Well,
here
it says
to.
every
do
each
his job.
creature. It doesn't say. It doesn't say objects. It just says creature.
Yeah, I'm placed
Okay,
it right
let
there.
me read the flavor text of the spell for you, because I'm gonna DM fucking rules lawyer you here and say this is how it's gonna work. A hail of rock-hard ice pounds to the ground in a 20-foot radius, 40-foot cylinder centered on a point within range. Hailstones turn the storm's area of effect into difficult terrain until the end of the turn.
So
Even
would
if
be
it doesn't
firestones?
break everything, yes, it would be firestones in this case. Even if it doesn't break, like destroy it, it'll still cause damage.
Yeah, do you have anything that's just single hit?
I have erupting earth. That's also something.
It's also an area spell.
Why?
Do you not have like chromatic orb?
No, I don't actually.
Bruh. Chromatic orb
The
is loaded.
brand.
Do you have a non-AOE attack spell?
No.
I use
Oh,
a
man.
wand of magic
Is it
missile.
I have a wand of magic missile.
Yeah, what about
Already used that.
cantrips?
You have cantrips?
You can't use quicken spell on cantrips.
I do have cantrips. But it's shocking grasp and lightning lure. So you know what? I'm going to actually not cast a spell, and I'm going to end my turn.
Okay. It is now Serenity's turn.
How far away?
So how's Mr. Vampire looking?
He's looking all right.
Oh, okay.
Where did I go?
Oh, also, sorry, I forgot. He's gonna take a legendary action.
Where did I go? Who deleted my token?
You're
Wasn't
dead.
me. He's gonna take a legendary action,
That's onto the void.
and he's going to bite. This will give you some more time to ponder.
Oh, he's biting Johann.
Yeah.
Bro, Johann's
moans.
into that. Joke's
Yo,
on him.
maybe this guy was
Probably into
actually a
neck
vampire.
biting, yeah.
Maybe this guy actually was a vampire.
What's your AC?
He literally said his fangs grew.
I understand that, but like I thought vampire fangs were the same size.
It's
for both.
Hold on, give me a second.
He
Where's
Do you think he
got
just
them
became a
erection
vampire?
fangs.
so? It's 16, but could I use defensive duelist?
No.
That was an immediate
No.
shutdown.
He hits.
Oof.
I need more dice.
Oh.
I mean, Chris, I'll be honest with you. I
Uh-oh.
think under the rules of defensive duelist, you would be able to use it.
I remember the last
I
time
am
you said
technically
you need
wielding
more
a
dice.
finesse weapon I'm proficient
I am-
with, and I'm
You are
being hit
currently.
with a
You
melee
currently had.
attack.
No. I don't give a fuck about the
No.
rules of defensive duelist. It makes no goddamn sense in this specific instance.
So...
All right.
Just let him suck on your shit, okay?
They were used to that.
This one.
Fuck, you digging in me.
Okay, guys. Do you want?
You digging in
do
me?
you
You
turn
digging in
undead?
me?
used to the biting,
you
not
turn
so much having
undead?
his blood sucked.
Okay.
Okay. So.
Turn undead, or guiding bolt.
Please take. 6
Guys.
piercing damage. Shut up.
I say go for it.
Can I?
Which
Piercing?
one?
Can I please finish what I'm doing,
Apologies.
No.
Johann? Please take 6 piercing damage plus 7, 13 necrotic damage, and reduce your max HP by 13.
No.
L.
And he seems to be revitalized after he sucks on his neck.
I'm doing a little nosh.
You digging in me?
Now it is.
Still
Now it's
Serenity.
Serenity's turn.
Oh, it was so rough.
Okay, guys. Do I do turn undead, or guiding bolt?
I say you just do.
channel undead. Because if
Channel
the other
undead.
three are undead and they fail,
I'm pretty sure they're undead.
What
I'm
is?
pretty certain they're undead.
Can you post turn undead so everybody here understands how it works?
It's in the.
Post-
Yes,
in
I
chat.
already posted it.
Okay.
They're definitely within 30 feet. I would say go for turn undead because I mean, they're more. Or do they look undead?
Look feral.
What
Yeah,
is
can I
turned?
do? Can I like? Would I know these are undead? Like these
Do you
give
have
undead vibes.
destroy undead?
I mean,
Oh,
Chris.
that's only if they fail to turn undead.
what does turned do?
I think it means they're frightened.
Oh, I can link that. Give me one.
Because I actually have no idea. I literally, when I played cleric in Cow's campaign, I never used that ability because we never encountered undead until turn undead had no purpose because it was such high
yeah, fair.
CRs. All the undead we encountered was such high CRs that turn undead
A turn
would do nothing.
creature must spend its turn trying to move as far away from you as it
Yeah,
can, and it
so
can't willingly
frightened,
move
pretty
to a
much.
space within 30 feet of you. It also can't take reactions. For its action, it can only use the dash action, or try to escape from an effect that prevents it from moving.
Do you want to use turn undead?
Yes.
I think that's a great idea.
Every
Yeah.
creature within 30 feet of you?
Yes. But I want to move first.
Alright. You can't speak a prayer in silence.
I know that. I'm not in silence.
They can't hear you, though.
Oh, damn. Okay, damn.
That can see or hear.
Oh.
It's still my holy symbol.
I'm thinking.
Ah. Power of Christ compels you.
Bro, the power of the sovereign compels you.
I'm thinking.
Take it, take it, take it, take it.
I mean,
Okay,
it
guys.
is quite
okay, guys,
literally
do I
or.
drop?
It is quite
drop
literally or.
concentration on my silence?
Chris, it is quite literally or hear you. Sorry, or can
I know,
see you.
but I'm thinking about how realistically this would work.
It invokes a certain power from Sovereign.
Yes. I more mean... I'm just looking at the distances. We're not in range for that. I'll allow it.
Yes.
Okay. Do we want me to stand here and cast it? It affects these two. Or do I drop my silence and go here and it tries to affect everyone? It's not guaranteed though.
I say you should do it there, honestly.
Dropping silence?
Here
Yeah.
or here?
Dropping silence and just.
Yeah.
Okay, what does everybody else think?
Yeah, I think dropping
Yeah, that's fine.
silence at this point would be fine.
Okay.
Doing that.
Nathan, Avery, Caio.
I haven't been paying attention.
With that range, yeah, that would be fine for me.
Do you want me to drop silence?
Mm,
It means
I'd
this
say
guy
it's
might
worth
be able
it.
to cast spells at us.
I mean, I'll get into range of him with this turn in melee.
Okay, then I will drop silence.
Alright, silence is
Let me
ended.
quick,
On.
let me quick
Kill.
here. I move here.
Alright, and you're going to present your holy symbol?
Present my holy symbol.
What's the DC?
Wisdom saving throw of I believe 19 is my spell save.
Yeah.
Okay. 2 pass.
So it's turned for 1 minute or until it takes any damage.
Yep. All right. It is. All right. That means it's their turn.
Actually,
Unless-
hold on.
Like you had something else you wanted to
Ivy,
do,
is,
Serenity?
is it possible you can move like 1 square to the left or 1 square to the right?
Yes.
Thank you, because I can't get in range otherwise.
Yes, I can do that. I am still within range of 30 feet for everybody.
All right.
Yeah.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
All right. These two buck off into the corner. This one comes to eat you.
I taste bad. Watch out.
Gonna get eaten. What's your AC?
What do you think my AC is?
Don't make me go look.
20.
Actually?
Actually.
What are you wearing?
Real.
Barrier tattoo.
Ah.
Goated. That's what I have too.
Okay.
Barrier tattoo's goated.
Yes.
Or please take 4 piercing damage and 9 necrotic damage. The 9 necrotic damage reduces your max HP by 9. As you are bitten.
Ow.
It is going to try and punch you as well with its, or like sort of scratch at you rather, claw you. And it fails.
So you said how much?
You take 4 piercing and 9 necrotic. The 9 necrotic reduces your max HP. Now it's this guy's turn.
Hello.
Alright, let me read something. He's going to let go of the grapple. And he's going to move over here.
Attack of opportunity.
Yep,
Question
I'll
mark?
allow it, but you can't use your stealth attack. Or sneak attack.
Dang. Unfortunate. Yay.
26 hits, roll damage.
Damn. That was
8. Okay.
not as much as I would have hoped for. Damage is damage.
Yeah. Really bad at math. I have to read something. One moment. Start of its turn. Okay.
Wait a second. So he also got turned?
No, he just moved.
Oh.
He's just putting distance between him and us.
He needs to get back. I did not mean to open Hamachi.
So for 1 minute, do not target these guys. Target these guys.
Yeah.
Alright. So. Then, now that he's moved away. Johann. Please make me a Constitution saving throw.
No, I don't think so. Damn.
I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One moment.
I love that sound.
Okay.
We love the sound of dice clicking
Oh, what
together.
CR rating are these guys?
You don't get to know that.
If it's below 2, I destroy them instantly.
They're not destroyed.
Okay.
Please take 42 necrotic damage.
Oh, buddy.
Whoa.
As
Whoa.
this necromantic energy washes over you. You feel your vitality drained.
That from max health as well, I guess.
No, that is not also from max health.
Okay.
And its turn is over. Now, we move on to Morgan's turn. Morgan.
Johann definitely looks more exhausted now, even though the fight just started.
He's been kind of sucked on a lot. Also, I recommend...
Usually it's the other way around for Johann.
Johann, I recommend... Or, Brandon, I recommend noting what your original max HP was.
Yeah, I did. I did.
Good.
Morgan, don't let him get sucked.
This is not the type of sucking Johann is used to.
Johann's kind of getting bodied right now.
I can't believe I failed with a 29 acrobatics. That's what really screwed me over.
That's wild.
Happens.
I'm gonna get water. Don't die in the meantime.
Don't die. Great advice.
Well, he's not doing very good.
Lovely advice.
All the other people need to get in the fight. How about that?
I did.
Dude,
Okay.
I'm
Give
immediately.
Morgan the fight.
I am soon going to be rapidly approaching this man.
What
Okay.
are you going to
So
do?
first thing I'm gonna use my bonus action and use my form of dread.
Okay. Yep.
And you see Morgan sort of, his eyes sort of glow a sort of pale blue, unlike their usual yellow color, and his hair sort of starts to grow longer, sort of slenders down his back. It's a taking characteristics of something else's appearance. Halfway between, him and something else.
Please roll
It's
your
almost a little
D10
unsightly.
for your extra temp HP.
Plus my warlock level, so that's 1d10 plus 11.
Yep.
Well, damn.
Well, it happens. Still 12 HP you didn't have before.
True.
Alright, is that your turn, or?
Nope. I'm just gonna do... How injured does this enemy look? Like,
He looks
Is
like
it
he's
injured at
gotten
all?
better than he was at the beginning of the turn. Looks a lot better than when he got hit with the magic missiles.
I'm just gonna do Eldritch Blast
Hold a hit.
on this guy.
Yep.
So
Did you set up a macro for it?
sorry, I need to. Yeah, I did. I need to remind
You have
myself how many
3 beams.
there are.
3.
3 at 11th, and then, but I do have agonizing blast.
Yeah. Which just
Charisma
means
modifier to the damage.
you've already added that, so just roll your 3. You have to roll
Okay,
3 separate
yeah.
beams. 25 hits. Roll 2 more times. 14 damage. You have to roll all 3 times for all 3 beams.
Oh, I do? Okay.
Yes. Alright, 28 hits. A 15 does not hit. So you do 14 plus 9 damage. Okay.
Nice.
You don't believe I can do anything else?
Is that your turn?
Yep.
Alright. It is now Quirin's turn.
Okay. I have a question.
Yep.
Do you guys think this would be worthwhile using on, or should I just immediately just take the dash action and just get it like immediately on him? Because I could cut the tie between this guy and then move as far as I can.
I mean, if it's just we have one limit attack on the other 2, I don't know if it'd be worth it just to do it on the one guy right there.
Fair enough. All right.
We could just try and
I'm gonna immediately just take the dash action and
Alright.
plot myself right in front of him.
Alright, is that your turn?
No, I'm gonna use my bonus action to invoke a Crimson Rite.
Okay, which one?
The Rite of Dawn. Give me one moment.
For the Radiant one.
Yes.
Okay. Yep.
I definitely have his attention now at least.
Alright, is that your turn?
That will be my turn.
Is that alright, what's your AC?
My AC, give me 1 second. My AC is 21.
JK Lowell, he's gonna move, and he does not invoke opportunity attack.
What? Ah.
And that is his legendary action.
Type shit.
Or wait, he should be... Where was he before? He was here. I'm sorry, I'm doing the math. I'm trying to see how far he can move. Okay. Move over to here. Gonna dip. Actually, he's specifically gonna dip here. Alright, that's his turn. It's now Grimjaw. Your turn.
Alright, let's do it.
Grimjaw finally getting into the fight with his short legs. Let's get it.
What the fuck? Sorry, my roll 20 is really shitty.
Oh, I forgot. Alright, 6 points of necrotic damage.
Oh, for your Crimson Rite activation. Alright, Grimjaw moves up to this motherfucker.
Along with the Steel Defender.
Okay.
Who's the black man right there?
The Steel Defender.
Steel
That's the
Defender.
Steel Defender. I didn't get an image
Oh,
for
okay.
it.
Who's the black man right there?
That's gotta be racist.
Most
All right. We're gonna activate heat metal
Okay, it doesn't have any
and
metal on it.
swing. Huh?
Doesn't have any metal on it.
Oh no, I'm activating heat metal on my warhammer.
Okay.
I'm activating on my warhammer.
All right.
And I'm gonna
Cast.
attack twice.
Post that in the chat for me.
It's a good
Actually,
you
spell.
realize you're holding this too,
hold on.
right?
I actually don't have the spell because it's inside. It's infused in the weapon.
Oh, okay.
So
Wait.
here I can send you. A
Okay, I
screenshot.
have a question. Then you clearly have a non-metal handle for this
Let me
hammer, right?
look up the artificer. I need
It
to.
does require concentration.
Yeah, I'm familiar with heat metal. I'm more worried if you're familiar with heat metal.
Okay,
Are
so
you
it heats up
bored?
all the metal. So if you have a metal handle, your hands are going to be touching this molten handle.
Let me.
But if it's not, and it's like a very high temperature proof material.
What? Let me ask you.
Yeah.
What is this?
What do you mean?
I'm looking. What infusion is this?
Oh, I think it's my subclass. Let me check.
And you are a battlesmith. Not from your subclass.
No, it's probably just class then.
I cannot find this.
Spell storing item. That's what it is. 11th level.
Okay. Let me.
That's my spell storing item.
Okay. So. Does somebody want to explain heat metal to him?
Look, Chris, I'm just saying,
No,
if he infused
I get
if he
it. I
infused
read.
heat metal, I assumed he has a handle that would prevent him from getting burned.
Yeah.
I mean, that just makes sense.
He'd probably have crafted this warhammer with a better handle.
To handle high
Like,
temperatures and
yeah.
something to cover it over the handle to dissipate heat.
Like
I would
a
assume.
wrapped wooden handle.
Not wooden.
A creature could take an action to produce the spell's effect from it using your spellcasting ability modifier. If the spell requires concentration, the creature must concentrate. Okay. Let me read heat metal. Use a manufactured metal object, such as a metal weapon or a suit of heavy or medium metal armor that you can see within range. Cause the object to glow red hot. Any creature in physical contact with the object, your warhammer, takes 2d8 fire damage when you cast a spell. Until the spell ends, you can use a bonus action on each of your subscriptors to cause this damage again. If a creature is holding or wearing the object, and takes the damage from the creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or throw the object if it can. If it doesn't drop the object, it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of your next turn.
Ooh.
Fuck. Okay. It's alright. It's still a good warhammer. I'm gonna hit him without heat metal.
Okay. 30 hits. An 18 also hits. Roll damage.
Damn.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right, and then Steel Defender gets advantage.
Yep.
If I can just get the character sheet to load up.
You know how long I've had this battle map made for?
A long time.
Yeah.
Since session 0 of the main game.
Not that long.
Like
Yeah, actually, I've been prepping for this one shot since the beginning.
No,
of-
you always had this.
this specific one shot for over like what, 2 years almost.
Yeah.
Okay, my character sheet is not loading up, so I'm just going to roll this by hand.
The party trying to figure out how to manage to make a combat that we should already have gone through 2 or 3 turns of take forever.
Yippee!
Let's go.
Good morning, my kittens.
Roll faster.
Yeah, give me 1 second. Here. Fuck. Oh, 27.
Minutes.
All right, let's see. Rend attack.
Rend his entrails.
My proficiency bonus is 4, right?
The other players can tell. This is 4.
Yes. Yes.
We.
Alright. Now your turn?
Yep.
Okay. It is now...
How's he looking?
Not great, but, you know, so he's thriving. Alright, it is now back up to the top of the turn order. It is Johann's turn. Just kidding, lol. It's the guy. He's going to smack the fuck out of Johann.
This is,
Johann!
Johann, what's your AC again?
16, but I'm gonna use defensive duelist.
Okay. I'll allow it.
20
20?
total. Yeah,
Hits.
unfortunate.
Ugh.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Can I use silvery barbs?
Her.
Please.
He fails. Give advantage.
Yay.
Next turn.
Give advantage. Who are you giving advantage to?
Mr. Johann.
Okay, you have advantage on your next thing, Johann. Johann, now it's your turn.
Yippee. I move to this side of him, then.
I mean, you can.
And then,
You gonna hit him?
yeah.
All right, roll to hit.
Advantage, short sword. 25.
25 hits. Roll damage. It was not a 7, though.
Sneak attack.
Dear God. Yeah, I will
add your
do
sneak attack
that.
damage as well. I hope you set up a macro for that as well.
Yes, I did. 21.
Cute.
Man. Do you have anything funny for bonus action?
Can you bonus action offhand?
I can. I was seeing if I had anything else though, which I don't think I do. So yeah, I'll just.
You could do.
Bonus action
Can't
offhand.
you do bonus action disengage?
You could if you
Actually,
wanted
I
to.
don't even need to do that because I
Mobile?
have fancy footwork.
I mean, I'll go right
That's
here. Next turn.
Okay.
But I do kind of want to stay right here so he can get over here to flank. So I think instead I will just do. Never mind, I can't do that as a bonus action. Yeah, bonus action, just offhand.
All right, roll to hit. 22 hits. Roll damage.
3.
Nice.
And then
Oh yeah,
I
big
don't
number.
think I can do sneak attack again, can
You
I?
cannot
I
sneak
can.
attack.
No.
You can only do it
No?
once per turn.
Dang.
All right. Is that your turn? All right. He's had enough of this
Yeah.
nonsense. He's gonna use his final legendary action of this turn.
Shagma.
He's gonna.
Go there.
Also,
and
how
you
is he
don't get
looking?
attacks of opportunity.
Not to say.
Is he still looking good?
You can't go straight through that, Quirin.
You telling me you can't jump?
Yeah, just
Okay.
springboard off of it towards him.
If I make an acrobatics check, can I do it?
No.
Damn.
Does a flip over it? Pulls a Shizuke?
Wait, Chris, does it count as difficult terrain?
Yes. Both tiles. His goal is to put distance between you and him. Like, I hope you realize he's done this with purpose.
Okay, Chris, can I do this?
I mean, yes, you can. But you only have 30 feet of movement.
I have 35. I have a. Let me pull it up.
Like, if you have 35, you have 35. I believe you. I don't believe you're lying to me. Yeah. Alright.
Man. Seeing that makes me think of Osiris.
Alright, now it
With
is...
Full dashing, can I run, I think, 90 feet?
Yeah. Yeah, because of your, with, lycanthropy.
He was an old man, too.
Alright, it is now Abel's turn. Abel, what will you do?
How is Mr. the baby doing?
Who?
Baby?
The baby.
The baby.
How's he doing?
Babe?
He's not looking too great.
Okay, so what I'm going to do initially is I'm going to cast Blight as a bonus action using my
You're gonna
sorcery
cast
point.
Blight.
Wait a
Is that
minute.
necrotic damage?
That is necrotic damage. That probably won't do anything.
That would probably heal him.
But let me see something. Let me see something. Wait a minute. Let me cook.
Are you going to change the damage type of Blight?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yes.
What are you going to change the damage type of Blight to?
Fire.
Okay.
Makes sense.
So let me get rid of Thor 3 point.
Alright, and your bonus action casting this.
Yes. Okay. So make a con saving throw.
What's my
Let me
DC?
go ahead. Your DC, sir, is 17. Oh wait, sorry. Plus my other thing, so it'll be 18.
He passes.
Okay. So you take half damage of what I'm about to give you. Where's Blight? Where's Blight?
21. So he takes 10.
He takes 10 fire damage, yes.
Okay.
And then for my action here, how close is he?
25 feet.
Okay, I want to use Disintegrate.
All right. Wait, you've already cast a leveled spell this turn.
He did.
So you can't cast another leveled spell this turn.
You can't trip.
Okay. That's okay. Shit. Okay, no, that's fine. I will use Wand of Magic Missile once more.
All right.
Actually, I'll do it twice more, and just
You have
roll
2
again.
more charge?
Yeah, I have 2 more, but I have to roll a certain thing or my wand breaks.
All right.
So let me go ahead and do 2 more of these. So it'll be just 6.
Yeah, roll your 6
Let's-
force damage. Is.
Okay. I'm too lazy to type it. So 1, 2, 3. Six. That is
21.
yes, 21. And then let me roll a d20. Okay, my wand is not broken.
All right, good. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Serenity.
All right. hmm. I am gonna cast Bless at the 4th level.
Okay. So everyone gets to add a d4
Yep.
to their next attack roll or saving throw.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I bonus action. Fuck. What do I even have for my bonus actions?
Cleric really doesn't have a lot. Unless you have spiritual weapon. But you've already cast a leveled spell this turn, so.
I did. Can I bonk with my short sword
No.
as an offhand?
No. You didn't make a main hand attack.
It's implied.
I guess I'm just gonna pull out, like, you know, I have like my my holy symbol, and I'm just gonna look at this feral cleric and just be like, "You are very ugly."
You challenge sister.
That's it.
Okay.
It's not 4, it's everybody.
You bless up to 3 creatures of your choice within range. When you cast this spell using 2nd level
Yes.
or higher,
I said at the 4th level.
Everyone
so
gets
you can you target 1 additional creature for Sorry, my math is wrong. I'm retarded. Forgive me.
All right, is that your turn?
Okay, it's the brain damage from the
All
lack
right.
of blood.
This vampire
Yeah.
spawn doesn't like being surrounded, so this vampire spawn is gonna hit Serenity again. Okay. Okay. This vampire spawn goes to hit Serenity, and it just sort of like
I'm just too pretty.
falls over on the ground and is now prone
I'm just too pretty.
and loses all of its turn.
Just calling someone ugly
Womp womp.
immobilizes them.
Alright. And then this one moves here, and they're both just sort of in the corner, being scared. Alright, it's now this guy's turn. It's not looking too hot.
I have a question.
Yeah.
This is a small creature, right? The golem.
Speak up, Riley. Thank you.
The golem is a small creature, correct?
Steel defender.
What's your AC, Riley?
21.
The Steel Defender is a medium construct.
Okay, I have a question. On your turn, could you move it like down one?
Yeah, I can do that.
Riley, you take
Yes.
5 cold damage as a ray of frost hits you.
5 cold damage.
Yep.
Okay. Not necrotic damage.
Nope. And Johann, what's your AC again?
16.
Sorry, Johann. One of those attacks critted.
It's okay. I can bring you back.
Please take 12 cold damage. Both of your speeds are reduced by 10.
Well, my speed is reduced to 0 because I'm at -1.
That's unfortunate. And then this guy.
How much health do you have?
He's
You
moving
okay?
again.
He's taking his move action. He's going to pass
Lord.
through the attack of opportunity range of Morgan.
Oh shit!
Is he leaving?
He's running.
What's
He's
the attack
running.
of opportunity range?
He
You can-
bypasses it.
Yeah, he goes through your attack of opportunity range.
I'm
so
just asking.
5 feet.
Okay.
Whatever. Do you have a melee weapon out?
Likely no.
Then you can't take an attack of opportunity, unfortunately. It's only melee attacks for attacks of opportunity. No. God, no. Is my answer to your DM, Kyle.
Typical Caio response.
And then, yeah. Now we're on Morgan's turn.
Bro, I thought he already moved. I thought the vampire already moved this turn.
No. He moved with all of his legendary actions.
Brother.
Reactions, man.
That's pretty funny, honestly.
Not an idiot. Just because he's a vampire doesn't mean he's an idiot.
Okay, I have a solution.
I also have a solution.
I'm thinking right now.
Disintegrate.
That is not the solution I was thinking of.
I mean, it works.
Can I cast slow on him?
Sure. Roll or post it in chat for me. Wait, let me. You can't have
Is it-
slow.
It's Morgan's turn.
What do you mean?
What do you get slow from? Is it just a warlock spell?
Yeah.
Yes.
You can't have it.
Why not?
It's a part of the chronomancy category. Nobody reads my
Okay.
nobody reads my documents.
I did.
Certain
Whoa.
elves can't cast
That's
certain.
unfortunate.
No, nobody could cast chronomancy besides Marcius Admont.
Let's go.
And like
He's him.
Well,
angels
never
of
mind then.
yeah. This is why when you pick spells, you check the list.
Don't worry,
What?
I have a solution to this. I have this on my turn.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Anyway, I'm just gonna use synaptic static.
All right. I don't know what that does, so
It's a psychic fireball, basically.
Hell yeah.
all right. Hit it.
DC of 17. I don't know why I did that.
All right. Well, I'm sure I have to.
Is an intelligence save.
He fails.
Yes, but can you link what it does?
Where's the sphere?
Well, I don't imagine that changes much, does it?
No, just
No.
I
Just
guess
a
you
little
would just
sphere.
you would just target it where it can't hit you guys, I suppose. But
Yeah, basically right where Caio was pointing to. Like right here.
that's where I was pointing to. All right.
Never mind.
So you hit him. He falls over, and then he turns into green mist.
You don't want me to roll for damage?
No, you did already.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
That was some weird intelligence save. Whatever. Right? No,
Yeah,
never
but
mind.
I think you
34
just
is
No, you
murdered.
did.
You may have just completely fucking decimated this guy.
He falls over, and he turns into green mist. And the green mist
Wait,
starts
just
floating
something?
away.
Oh.
Catch the
Okay.
mist!
Gaseous form.
Can we start running after it?
So
Actually, I have something for this, but I don't think I'll get there in time.
Let me see if I have anything.
I can hit incorporeal objects.
So
Wait, is this like
who wants to roll history right now? I'll allow it.
Oh, wait.
Sure.
Sure.
For those that are awake.
Damn.
Let's go. Hey,
Actually, I do want to use magical
Wow,
guidance.
we're all dog shit.
I
Oh
want to
my
use
God.
magical guidance to re-roll that.
no, they're still under bless. You get the +4.
Oh yeah.
If-
Well, I
it's
still
a
re-roll,
plus
then I get 18.
1d4.
Yeah, not like it matters.
It's a 1d4 plus
That much.
1d4.
Oh, let me roll
You
a
said
1d4.
history?
Yes.
Okay,
history.
16. 16. I got a 16.
Nah.
Type shit.
Bro, Grimjaw?
All right.
Grimjaw, though?
So, Abel Grimjaw. You guys know that when vampires die away from their resting place, they turn into mist and go back to that resting place.
Bro,
Guys, we need to run. We need to run now, guys.
And when they do this, they just sort of go that way. And then after some time in its resting place, it'll reawaken, but it sort of just reforms into its vampiric form in its resting place. So, it is now Quirin's turn.
Can you kill this all on the way?
Yeah.
Actually, are they still alive?
This one? Yes, they're all still
the
alive.
vampire fledglings.
Yes, these are vampiric fledglings.
All right.
Should we like kill them now or like?
Turns out what I had does not work for mist, only incorporeal objects. So I'm just gonna hit this. Move here.
Okay. So you move to hit this.
Actually, I'm gonna move this way, and then I'm gonna hit this.
All right, roll to hit. It is currently prone, so you have advantage. 22. 22. Both hit. 14.
Okay.
12. And then give me your Crimson Right damage.
You give me one moment. This is an undead creature, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. How would you make? Okay, that in addition to Crimson Right would give me 3 Hermocraft dice.
All right. Do it.
Which for both attacks would come out to 6.
Yes. Just roll me 6. Okay, 25 damage on top of...
That's radiant damage, by the way.
Yeah.
They did.
All right, so... This thing also turns into mist. But it just sort of goes over here. It's mist, though. Green mist. Here. Actually, not here.
I guess it's sleeping here, here, and here.
Well, no.
Oh,
Not in the
wait.
graves, but they're just sort of like next to it.
Chris, I have a question.
What?
Do you actually need to stake vampires to kill them in
Yes.
Ether? Ah, okay.
But it already has to be incapacitated in its resting place for it to die.
Oh, okay, I see.
We can come back. Kill that
It's incapacitated in its resting place right now.
This one? Yes. So,
one. Would
Well, soon to
staking
be.
it with my holy symbol work?
no. Your holy
So we
symbol...
forget about these fuckers completely. We need to run.
Well, actually, is it a piercing weapon made of wood? Your holy symbol.
Uh,
I presume not.
no, but I have an arrow.
That's not made of wood.
I have my staff of healing.
It's not a piercing weapon.
Okay, I can stab very hard.
It's not a piercing weapon.
Jam it in there.
Really
Jam
jam
it
it in
in
there.
I will not allow that.
I can sharpen the tip, just the tip.
Do you really have time for that right now?
That's all you need is just tip.
Grimjaw could do it.
No.
You have a piercing weapon made of wood on you, Grimjaw?
No.
Okay, so the idea is that you guys are going to go and chase after it, right? So are you guys just going to leave the rest of these here? What about
Yeah, for now.
Johann?
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, is Johann asleep?
I'm at -1 HP.
Yes. The answer is yes.
Who's strong and big enough to carry him?
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I could probably finish them off really quickly. The last 2.
All right, then you just catch
Yeah,
up with us after.
Yeah, you go
And
do
then
that.
I'll catch up because I'm slightly faster than.
I can
Okay.
like use
So
a message
I'll-
or something to let you know if we go somewhere.
Uh,
I don't know if that will work.
So the rest
I
of
have
you,
to-
What's the staff healing do again? I'm gonna do cure wounds on Johann.
As you leave.
Yes. Up to the 4th level.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do 4 charges.
All right, roll for me.
Cure wounds.
All right. So you gain 26 HP.
25. Hooray.
Johann, you're back up. So, Serenity, Abel, Morgan, all of them, you guys start chasing after the green mist as it sort of floats away.
Go beat these guys up, okay?
Morgan,
Mm-hmm.
or no, sorry, not Morgan. Quirin and Johann finish up killing the guys in there, or at least incapacitating them and returning them to their resting places, which they all have little resting places. One here, and the final here. You guys give chase after the mist while those 3 are cleaning up, and we'll get back to them in a second. Mostly because I want to know if they do anything to actually kill them.
Go find a stick from outside.
Yeah. Or they're just gonna leave them.
Sharpen it.
I'm gonna go get a stick, sharpen it, and then just.
You're gonna make
stake.
3 stakes
Yeah,
to stake
fuck
them.
it.
Yeah.
So when you stake each of the 3 of them, they all fucking like turn into ash and burn, like just fucking turn into ash and disappear, basically, right? Super cool to look at. Or Monster Hunters for the cool factor, right?
The cool parts of vampire drops.
Most of the time they just suck.
Yeah, but you know, at the end.
The other group
Eh.
gives chase to well, find the where the guy goes. And this green mist, as you're sort of following it, giving chase, goes into that little shack. Down the road. The guy with the spectacles lives.
Wow.
So it pays off to actually be a menace to society, is what I'm hearing.
All right, we're gonna be menace right now. Can we like bust down?
Don't worry,
that-
I got this. Like, can I do like a stealth and like minor illusion? Just screaming outside.
Yeah.
Just really freak out this guy.
Yeah, the guy wakes up and turns on his lantern and looks and sees Zamun there. And he like tries to wake him up, realizes that Zamun isn't waking up, and then, heads on outside. Looks around. Very scared. With his spectacles and his lantern. But he doesn't leave the porch.
Okay, what now, guys?
Can we see Zamu?
He's inside.
He's
in his bed.
He's inside.
Okay, I'm gonna use disintegrate.
No. You
No,
have to stake him. You have to stake him. With wood. You sharpen a piece of wood and just stab it through the heart.
Does disintegrate not work with vampires?
Oh my god, were you not listening?
No, I know that, but like the description of disintegrate.
He's missed.
Yeah, it becomes gas, I think, so...
Okay, I got it, guys. I got it. I'm gonna cast Banishment on the guy on the porch.
He was just sitting there.
Ultimate menaces.
And now he's just not.
Gone.
He ends up somewhere else. He's probably having a bad time.
Dude, that man's
he's
life
in
changed.
Savoyard. He's having a great time in Savoyard.
No, he's having a
right now.
terrible
What are you talking
time.
about? No, it's a great place.
It's
He's gonna get boiled alive.
yeah, he's gonna get turned
No,
into soup.
no. That's the queen of the forest. We have taste.
Barbarians.
And what are you gonna do?
We gotta stake him.
Do you have a stake? You have a minute to do this.
Alright, guys.
Wait. I wanted
Could
to
you
do
s-
something.
Could you stake him with the wand of magic missile? Like a
True. Wait, can I
Do
do
it.
that?
I mean, it is
Do
a
it.
pointed stick.
It is a pointed stick. Could I do that?
You want to stake him with your wand of magic missile.
You know what?
Yes.
Yes, I do.
All right. So, Abel, you realize staking it means driving it into his chest cavity, which will require a hammer, right?
Yes.
All right. All
We
right.
got a dwarf.
So,
You can just step
you-
on it.
yeah, no. So, all right. So you go and you put your wand of magic missile onto the chest cavity, and you
Oh,
pull,
wait.
like, grab this hammer,
God damn it.
and you drive it down into his chest cavity. Your wand of magic missile shatters, but Zamun turns into ash.
You're welcome. You're welcome for my quick thinking, guys.
You're still in the house, and the guy just appears. He's back. He's confused. Why are you in my house? Why are you in my house?
I'm gonna cast sleep on him.
It's just a dream.
All right. Roll the HP that you can do up to with sleep.
I think it did this.
Yeah, he goes and he just passes out.
You see Abel like looking at the ash and kind of picking it up and shedding a little tear. Let me mourn in peace. Please don't yell.
What?
He said that
You
his
just-
wand
you
got
stand there.
destroyed.
For a minute, mourning. And then the guy wakes up again. He gets up and he's... Ah! Why are you in my house?
Why were you sleeping with a vampire?
What?
Serenity points at the ash pile.
Zamun! What'd you do to Zamun?
He was a vampire.
He was a vampire.
How could you not know this?
Were you not living with him?
No, I was.
Were you not partners?
No.
Then what was he to you?
Boss?
Boss? Wait, do you work with him?
I'm the assistant graveyard keeper.
He killed Thomas Everson.
What?
He indeed did. He framed what's his name? Ignac.
Who?
Don't worry about it. But he was a vampire. He was a vampire.
We were afraid you were also a vampire.
We were simply doing our job to stop these murders.
He was my friend.
Apparently,
Killer.
he was a killer after all.
Be mourn in peace. Go away.
Do you want to see the
Yeah.
ritual?
Well, I hope you don't mind, but I'm going to collect his ashes.
Okay.
You're just going to pick it up in the blanket.
Yeah, it's just the blanket and you just wrap it and it looks like the hobo sack.
Yeah,
Okay.
you see Abel just carrying it like a hobo sack.
So, you all go and complete this task. You turn in the mission, and you return.
We go to the Algraves Manor and you just start knocking on the
Oh.
door and we're like,
Yeah, so the Archgraves, you're telling him weaving this tale, and he's just like, what the fuck with each single step, because you're like, yeah, we didn't think it was a vampire, It just it didn't sound right. And then we found out
No,
it was a
the
vampire.
reason the reason we didn't think it was a vampire was because the fangs
One fang was too long.
one
was
fang was
short.
one fang was longer than the other, and we
Maybe
had
His
it's just
fangs.
some fucked up teeth.
His fangs were the same size.
yeah, but the bleed rune was deeper.
I know. His fangs were the same size both times.
What about the syringe?
He was collecting. Either he was collecting blood for something
Oh,
else,
yeah,
or
he was
somebody
collecting the blood.
else.
You turn in the quest. It's a whole thing, you know.
So okay, I'm a bit curious. Does the old grave actually believe us? I'm actually kind of curious because
I mean,
We can show him the ritual site.
yeah,
oh, that's
Show the
true.
ritual
we
site,
showed
show the
you
ritual
can
site.
show the
evidence of
ritual
everything
site, the
else.
Never mind,
ashes,
never
the
mind.
dead high priest.
Never mind, never mind. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I
Bro, we
forgot
got
about
the
the ritual
proof.
site.
Does he believe us if we show him the evidence? Yeah, he probably will.
Well, I you know, the ash and murder thing was technically circumstantial, technically.
Yeah, but in the end, you're able to
But we have the
tell your story,
we have the ritual site.
and you all conclude this chapter in your lives.
Can I use disintegrate on Grimjaw?
No. Anyhow,
Oh, Grimjaw.
Dude,
now these characters are not dead. They all survived this game, right? Johann looked a little close there for a second, but he made it.
I forgot. Brandon didn't say anything about being dead, so I was like, oh, yeah, he's fine.
Everybody,
yeah, I was gonna
please
see
level
if anybody remembered.
these characters up to level 15.
Hey!
Oh.
Oh?
Part
This is
two?
for future usage by me.
Oh?
Oh.
And please tell me what they would be doing the past few years. And you guys could talk about this together.
They'd be fucking.
What
They're all fucking
No.
together.
You guys are
No.
all part of this long-going party. And
Is this the rival party?
this,
This is the hero party. What are you talking about?
yeah, these are the heroes.
Heroes
Dude,
funny.
if this is the rival party, dude, they're stacked, man.
Well,
Do we talk about it right now?
we can, but I am going to close off the recording because we're back. We're done. We finished it. Cool.
Does
Alright.
Cleric just not get
Level
anything
15.
at level 15?
How much health did this thing have?
I won't tell you that.
Okay.
I'm gonna be completely honest. If I made it in the first turn to get him,
He would have been dead.
he might have legitimately just been dead.
I feel like if I used disintegrate, he might have just died there too.
I mean, yeah, if you just fireballed the whole room.
Yeah, that would have been funny.
Fireball.
But you know what? I had to control myself.
All right. Well, we had fun. That's all that matters.